Cheers, guys. Will Anthony Joshua prove to be British boxing's latest heavyweight sensation? Can he turn Olympic gold into a golden career? So this is it, Carl. Launch night for our latest heavyweight sensation.
Yeah, it's a very, very big occasion, great venue, and you know it's his pro debut, following on from becoming Olympic champion. So this is the start of potentially a very, very long and exciting journey for Anthony Joshua.
How much pressure, Darren Barker, is on those shoulders right now?
Only pressure he'd be putting in his own shoulders. You know, it's a great occasion for him to be making his debut, and I think he'd be looking forward to getting in there now and getting his career, underway. No
guarantee of success, though, is the Olympic goal. We've seen that before.
No, certainly not. He's stepping into a different world now, and it's the pro game. But I think that young man's going to make the step well worthwhile.
So 14 months on from the elation here in the East End of London in 2012, Anthony Joshua had a gold medal hanging around his neck. Now he's back. It's the start of a new journey, which he hoped is paved with more gold. For the very first time, Anthony Joshua enters the ring as a professional fighter. Our MC is John McDonald.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the waiting is over. Here he is, Anthony Joshua! Ladies and gentlemen, 6 rounds international heavyweight contest. Introducing to you firstly and fighting out of the red corner, wearing the black trunks trimmed with silver and yellow, weighing in the 16 stone, 6 pounds 8 ounces. He is undefeated. 8 contests, 8 wins, 3 inside the scheduled distance. Boxing for the very first time outside of his native Italy. Please welcome Emanuele Leo. And now, ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing the white trunks and weighing in a 16 stone, 6 pounds and 12 ounces, making his professional debut, having been the 2-time ABA champion and the winner of the Olympic gold Ladies and gentlemen, we present Anthony Joshua. Timekeeper the bell is Bob Edgeworth, and our referee in charge of the action is Mr. Ian John Lewis. 6 rounds, international heavyweight contest.
I am the referee. Obey my command at all times. You both know the rules. Watch the heads, keep the punches up. And when I shout break, you break clean. Shake hands.
Well, this is where the journey begins, isn't it? Do we have another Lennox Lewis on our hands? Do we have another Audley Harrison on our hands? Or do we have something in between? We won't find all the answers tonight, of course, but at least the journey will begin, and it promises to be fun and exciting. And it's Emanuele Leo from Italy that's cast in the role of Al Malcolm and Mike Middleton. And if you want to know who they are, Al Malcolm was the debutant for Lennox Lewis back in 1989, and Middleton for Audley Harrison in 2001. None of those two gentlemen lasted very long. Middleton went inside a round, Malcolm 19 seconds into round 2. So let's see what Joshua can do with this fella. And the long right hand's already just rocked him back in a switch downstairs. Oh, and he's got him. Big solid right hand there has shaken the Italian.
Didn't get his full power behind that. Was well delivered, the shot was accurate, but his weight was moving back. The same punch with his weight moving forward could give us an early night, I believe.
It's amazing that these two scale almost exactly the same. Joshua chiseled, the body shape's so different. There's another one of those long right hands, and Emanuele Leo is feeling those. There's another one going inside. He comes in with that unbeaten record of his. A couple of good jabs, and Joshua just teeing off with everything at the moment.
Now you can see he's going to enjoy the pro game. There's a good professional look about his work here. Okay, we know about the opposition. You don't fancy it's going to be much in a pro debut, but it's the way he's going about the job, you know, really professional looking.
And taking his time as well, not looking to just come out and blitz him, looking to pick his shots. There's another one of those right hands, and the Italian hangs on.
Yeah, he's taking the punches, Leo, and he's letting some punches go, not just making up the numbers. Good on him.
Joshua with a couple of spearing jabs getting through another one of those right hands. The legs have turned to jelly, and he's ready to go already. There's another big shot, another couple more. He's still standing, but for how much longer? The legs are dipping again. Ian John Lewis having a look. Well, he's brave, but he is just getting blitzed here. Cannot stop these right hands, and he's going to get hurt pretty soon if he's not careful. There's an argument to stop this already.
Well, look how cool Joshua is. He knows the end is in sight. He's not in any hurry, just taking his time to settle back down again. He knows he's one clean punch away from finishing this.
And he's still got 40 seconds left to do it inside a round if he wants to, but he's taking his time, measuring his man. Give Leo some credit. He has taken some solid shots, still standing. Now an uppercut just jams him up.
Holding and punching. Yeah, I don't want any of that.
He knows some tricks for a rookie. Oh. What is keeping Leo up? He is getting tattooed here, and he has to go, and it's over. That's what the fuss is about. He's destroyed a very brave opponent, and he hasn't broken a sweat. And he's looking around as if to say, is that what the pro game is about? Is it that easy? Well, no, it isn't. Not going down the road, but that's the kind of start you want when you're taking your first step in the pro game.
Now, everything he did was class. They have Leo on the floor at the moment, they have oxygen handy, but I'm pretty sure he'll get himself back together again. He was forced to take some terrific punches. I mean, there was a case for stopping it a little bit earlier, but I think everyone would have been disappointed, including Leo, because he was giving it a go. And thankfully he's back on his feet again, and he's fine. So now we can talk about the performance of Joshua. Yep, very professional looking. It's only his first outing, but he was cool. Several times he hurt Leo, but he just kept his cool. He knew the end was in sight, and the finish was tremendous.
It really was, and Leo was cut. He's getting some oxygen now. I think he's going to be okay, because he's already having a bit of a moan and complain in there, but yeah, this was clinical and ruthless, wasn't it, from Joshua?
Yeah, and he has a presence about him, which sometimes you have to grow into, but as soon as he's shaped up, you can see how well he's adapted to the pro game. Okay, fights are going to get a lot tougher in this. Opponents are going to be far higher class eventually, but this has been a special night for him, and I'm sure he'll be delighted with the way he executed the job. Terrific punch, and to his credit, Leo took a few punches like that, and he's taken this one, as you can see, and looking straight back. He came with a bit of ambition. Let's keep in mind he has an unbeaten record of his own, so I mean he comes with pride to put on a show, and he's done that. But Joshua, different class. The jab, you can see the snap in the jab, walking in with the punches, pouring the punches now, accurate. He and John Lewis picked the right time to get him out of there.
Yeah, you've got to like the timing, you've got to like the power, you've got to like the accuracy, you've got to like the spite as well. A little bit of edge about him in there, you need that.
Yeah, and the fact that he was never in any hurry. He knew, if I don't get him out this time, I'll get him out next time. So he kept his composure, didn't allow it to get into a mess. Leo, full credit, didn't grab hold and spoil. He tried to give it a go himself. So he gave Joshua the chance to look good, and he certainly did look good.
Well, that is going to get British boxing buzzing even more than it is already. And there's his family members. They are loving it. Watford's pretty empty tonight by the look of it, and why not? The golden boy, here he is, Anthony Joshua. Welcome to the pro game. What an entrance.
Ladies and gentlemen, timekeeper Bob Edgeworth has recorded a time of 2 minutes and 47 seconds of the first round. Leo is in no position to continue. Your winner on his professional debut, the future People's Champion, Anthony Joshua. A show of appreciation, please, for Emanuele Leo.
Enjoy the moment, Anthony Joshua. 15 seconds remaining of round one. A demolition job. And Carl Froch, the statement he wanted to make.
Yes, definitely. As professional debuts go, that was a perfect fight, a flawless victory. He looked strong. He took his time. He didn't look nervous. He could have been a bit apprehensive if he wasn't. He was careful. You know, obviously he's at the start of a very long journey, and it's easy to get carried away. But he looks like a physical, fine specimen there, and he just put on a great performance. Very happy for him. And he couldn't have asked much more. And great finish. That last right hook looked vicious.
Big day for the big man. We'll be hearing from him in a couple of minutes' time.
Anthony, it was obviously a very, very special night when he won the Olympic gold medal. How important was it to get your professional career off with a statement like that?
It's just as important as winning the Olympics, because everyone's here to support and everyone's proud that we got the victory. And it's just on to the next one now. Put that one behind us, but I'm really happy with my performance.
You put it right up there as important a night to kick-start it like that.
I think every time I step into the ring is as important as an Olympic final. I've got to take my career serious. But winning the Olympics was priceless experience as well, and this is my pro debut. There's only one pro debut, and we ended it in spectacular fashion.
You look relaxed, you look cool, you're getting the jab working early. How did it feel without the head guard and with the little gloves on?
The little gloves feel really good. I prefer the pro game a bit more to the amateurs. Not neglecting the amateurs, but it feels like the real deal when I was getting my hands wrapped. You know, it takes about 30 minutes to get your hands properly wrapped, slip my hands into these tight, small gloves. And it's like two guys just coming out with their heart on their sleeve trading, and I really enjoyed it.
And he was unbeaten too in 8, so, you know, not a month for your first fight.
Nah, you could see he was game. He could take a shot, you know what I mean? He's got a winner's mentality, 8-0. That's what he's in the game to do, is win. And to do what I've done, it's just the start, though, do you know what I mean? I don't want to get carried away. It's just the beginning, but we can build on that, and that's the main thing.
But you found your timing pretty quickly and got into a nice rhythm.
Yeah, people have been asking me. I've been out of the ring for 14 months, but it just shows, like, if you stay in the gym and stay dedicated. I've got a good family. I've built a really good team around me that keeps me grounded, and I just got to keep on grinding it out and keep on improving. So another 14 months in the ring, we'll see what happens.
Your trainer alongside you, Tony Sims, in red-hot form himself at the moment with a really good stable. How pleased were you with the way Anthony dealt with tonight?
Yeah, really pleased. Like, in the changing room before the fight, you know, considering all the hype and the pressure that he's had around him all week, he was really calm in the changing room, as calm as you've ever seen a fighter. And you know, once he got in there, he was nice and relaxed, got behind his jab, straight shots, 1-2 down the centre, you know, and you can see the power in the kid, you know, he's unbelievable power, and he's only a young kid, 23 years old. You know, you're gonna see this kid be a real star of the future. And
he executed the plan swiftly and correctly.
That's right, you know, bearing in mind the geezer was 8-0, never been beat, you know, an unbeaten fighter's coming to the ring like that, you know, and he done the business tonight.
Promoter Eddie Hearn, 1 or 2 butterflies beforehand, before he went in?
Yeah, especially taking on an undefeated fighter, 8-0. You know, that was a great performance. Every step is going to be a learning curve. You know, 3 weeks, we're back out October the 26th, Sheffield Arena, for the Kell Brooks-Senchenko card. And, you know, I'm so excited about Anthony Joshua, not just because he's a great talent, but I think we've got a real chance of a role model and ambassador in the sport of boxing, someone that young people can look up to. And this is going to be a great journey.
So keep him busy and keep him in front of a casual audience. Bring boxing right back up.
Exactly, and with Anthony Joshua, we've got every chance to do it. Let's box him October the 26th, November the 23rd on a Froch Groves undercard. Maybe even take him to Germany when dazzling Darren Barker destroys Felix Sturm. Loads of opportunities, keep him active. We've got a massive star on our hands.
Finally, Anthony, back in front of your home crowd. Just sum up the whole evening tonight.
If I was to sum up the whole evening, it's a once-in-a-lifetime, my pro debut. It's never going to happen again. And I just want to say, main thing is thanks to everyone that came out to support and everyone at home that was watching. You know, I'm proud of my cousin Ben Ilayemi as well. He got his win. You know, so we're on the rise right now, and just a good entrance to the professional game.
A long, hard journey ahead, but you believe you can go all the way, don't you?
I'm not saying anything just yet.
Enjoy your night. See you soon, Anthony. Well done.
Darren Barker, a cool head on very young shoulders.
Yeah, I'm just glad I'm not a heavyweight, because that finish looked painful.
It was the dream debut.
It was
setting,
perfect.
The night, everything.
It was very good. Yeah, we've waited a long while for this, and it's finally happened, and the journey started now. And I think it's going to be a great journey. But I think, you know, looking at him, I've been around a lot of good heavyweights over the years, and you know they all come with that fundamental weapon, which is you need in